Hi, this is Noah, and this is Noah's Arts. Real quick, I just wanted to announce that I will be. Well, first, I want to say I posted a theme last night that I deleted because of not because of the contents, because of the music. It didn't sound good at all. Okay, my Bluetooth speaker is, well, it's not the speaker, it's the new phone that I got. I cannot connect with Bluetooth, and so I deleted it. Okay, it is a very controversial theme that's going to happen because personally, I'm really tired and fed up with this soulmate business, and it's a soul sucking decipher person that should be more evolved than that. And this person is actually stealing from me, not just my energy, like I said, soul sucker, decipher, and then utilizing uh, the things that that person is learning from me, and so they could gain a better fake person of themselves. Because again, I don't give a shit about how your spiritual skills. There's black magic and there's white magic. There's laws. I've spoken about laws before, and I mean it because you don't enter a person's home without being invited, okay, without being asked to, permission, be granted permission to come visit, and I'm talking astral as well. It's the same thing for physical, right? You don't like people showing up, knocking at your door without you having invited them, and so the same works for the astral, especially for the astral, because we're dealing with the spiritual realm. You know, if this person can travel astrally, that means yeah, she's skilled. She's definitely a witch. Okay, but what are we working here with? The other thing too is like to attract men or to attract women. There's a lot of methods in magic you can use to manipulate and to attract people towards you. That's where integrity comes in. I've been in need of a woman, not a slut or a whore or whatever else, a woman that loves and respects themselves and wants, that needs somebody um, to enrich her and or enrich him in some way, shape, or form, right? That's all productive and constructive, and not anything has to do with deception, with hiding and stuff like that. Obviously, that particular person has addictions, addictions to get in their way or their highway or get in their way through black magic, and I'm way too experienced for that. So this person has not felt my wrath yet. I've not visited her astrally because I have respected. I do never talk out of my ass. If I'm going to mention something about laws, I'm going to abide by those laws. And I have been. And sure, I could attract through black magic or some devious ways. I could attract women in and out of this apartment. This, but I refuse to. I refuse to, and I rather keep my integrity intact. And as far as stealing information and then using it so I can make myself look greater, or so I could be a greater pretender or a deceiver, then that's garbage too. And I have to say, this person has not felt my wrath yet. I have not said, and I'm telling you, everyone, because listen, you push a person enough, and you're going to really find out who you are, and who I am. They're going to find out. They're going to find out the hard way, just like I had to learn, 26 years ago, and I didn't want anyone to go through what I went through because it's the most fucking horrifying thing ever. And I just didn't go through it once. I go through several times. Why? I don't know. And I don't want to get into that. The thing is, 26 years ago, I did this, and I've been respecting the laws, and I have not strayed away from decrees, okay? Because otherwise, I'm full of shit like everybody else, like not everybody else, but those particular people that are trying to decipher the good in you and use it to their advantage. They don't love you. They don't care about you. They don't give a shit about you. The thing is, you are the value you have to them is that you have something that they do not have, and that's always going to be like that. The dark always wants to steal the light in whichever way they can, and that is pure bullshit. And I'm telling you very seriously, you have not felt my wrath yet. Okay? Other people have, and they turn into garbage. If there were beautiful people, they would become prunes because it was the physical that they had going for them, not the soul. Okay, not the goodwill, the good intent, and all that stuff. No, it was the looks that carried them to do whatever damage and destruction they did. So that's why last night I posted weapons of mass distraction and destruction. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to post it again with the same title, but it's going to be, we're going to decipher also. We're going to define the infamous words that no woman or man wants to hear. But, we're going to define those, those words, because I guess they were made up for a reason. These words, I don't know, you want to call them whatever, but they're offensive words to those, especially who are guilty. People that are not guilty of being that type of person, hey, it's just that it's not going to fly, but it really offends those that are really guilty of those crimes. And it's crimes against me, crimes against humanity as a whole, and the collective, like you guys say. I also want to take the moment to thank my lovely tarot card readers. Some are going to always hold back. They're going to sugarcoat. Other ones are going to be more raw. And to me, I think the more raw you are, I think you're more helpful. And that's why, I'm raw and I'm real, and I have nothing to hide and nothing to be apologetic for, So thank you for listening. I also am going to bring clairvoyance into my network and stuff, because clairvoyance, it used to be where I can go to a reader and not just be told this person that and that person that and then the whatever. There's a clairvoyant that's going to describe the person to a T. Okay, that's one thing. None of these are and that's okay, because that's what you dedicate yourself to. You don't want to get too involved. You don't want to get personally involved in matters, so you're not going to describe who this infamous person is, but there are clairvoyants, okay, that serve that purpose. They can pinpoint, they can travel, and they know exactly whether it was done before, whether it's being done, whatever. They will track that person and they will describe that person to a T. That's one thing that, so this is a warning. Either you're going to be helpful and productive, and I'm relating this to this soulmate person, whatever, the soul decipher, and the faker, the pretender, If you have addictions, like sexual addictions, I don't even want to compete with that, Because if you're addicted to double penetration, triple, whatever it is, hey, that's your business. and you do it for pleasure, and God help you in the future. That's all I can say, you know. But you don't deserve somebody like me. I'm not going to go there into the arena and try to compete with that. You understand? I'm looking for a woman who loves herself, respects herself, and abide by by these laws. If you're going to be in the spiritual realm, then that's what's expected of you. No fucking phoniness, no pretending, no perversion of that type, working with black magic. And again, these particular person or this particular type of people always going to triangulate, right? Because of that fucking narcissist thing. And that's, you know, you can defend Jezebel, you can defend Lilith and all that, but yet you can turn around and pretend that, hey, you're a beautiful person. You're out there to help everyone. Fuck that, you know? Okay, we'll talk to you later. I'm going to go out and enjoy a jazz concert. It's a beautiful day here in Chicago. And that's it for now. And I will stream, live stream the particular theme either tonight or tomorrow, subconscious day, right, on Monday. Very good. Thank you for your attention. And enjoy yourself. Be safe. We'll talk later. Thank you again for listening. And thank you for all the followers. We got to make this right. Take care.